I want to learn what's going on, really, because I don't know.
There's a lot of education around who we are as Aboriginal people that really needs to happen.
I think it's often assumed that there's this insurmountable gap between, the way of life of Native Americans and sort of the urban Canadian way of life, and that's really not the case.
Knowing people from around the world is something I'm really proud of and really think is really interesting, and then realize that wow, I don't know my own backyard.
I guess we were all drawn to this trip because we knew something was missing in this country. A dialogue and honest, positive relationships between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people.
And in place of that dialogue, we were given stereotypes.
Ignorance. And that ignorance was creating a world that stigmatized the very idea of being Indigenous.
And we were sick of it. So we set out to open a dialogue.
To learn about the truths and realities of First Nations communities in Canada.
And we ended up on a road trip
across the Canadian Shield.
Some people worried that the trip would be an Indian safari, but the reality was far different from that.
We were there to expand our minds, to learn, and to build relationships.
And that's what happened. In the communities we visited, we saw strength,
successes, incredible kindness and knowledge.
And soon our ignorance began to be replaced with knowledge.
Stereotypes with truth, and shame with pride.
We began to set down roots.
And now we're waiting to see what those roots will grow.